So it's my privilege tonight to announce the 2022 Covington High School Teacher of the Year. And that is Miss Julie Meadows. And if Julie would stand, please. I'll give you some background information. She graduated magna cum laude in 1994 from Houghton College in Houghton, New York, with a BA in mathematics and a minor in linguistics. 22 years in education, 3 years as math teacher, 19 years in alternative education, worked 3 years, 2000 to 2003 at Bath County High School as a math teacher, left Bath County High School in 2003 to teach at JRTC as part of the Regional Alternative Education Program. Worked there for 13 years from 2003 to 2016 until the program was dissolved in 2016. And then we got Miss Meadows, wonderful asset to Covington High School. She came to Covington High School in 2016 to start the Covington Achievement Program, for which we're very proud. At CHS, Mrs. Meadows has assisted students in a variety of ways. She started a food pantry and clothes closet for any student that needed assistance. A Cougar store was also created for students to get school supplies. Ms. Meadows is our Edgenuity guru and has contributed as a homebound instructor during her years at CHS. She's also served in leadership positions within the Covington Education Association. She's a wonderful person and teacher and has a tremendous impact on our students in school. We are very thankful to have her at CHS and congratulate her as the Teacher of the Year for Covington High School.
We've got, here, I'll come around here and do this. You don't have to reach yourself. We'll come back up here. Have this present to you. So, do you want a solo picture of her? You don't need me in
Oh,
this, Jerry.
You won't scare people.
Yeah, I shaved for this. That's right. That's right. Congratulations,
And we'll do
We've got a couple others to do. So from Jeter Watson, Mr. Kit Stanton, if you'll come up and present for us.
I asked Debbie Rusmisel, who was our Teacher of the Year, to jot down a few biographical things because the last time I did that I got some facts wrong. So Debbie Rusmisel is a wife to Charlie Rusmisel, well-known member of our community. She is the mother of 4 young men. Debbie and I were kind of competing through school to decide who's going to have the child, and she snuck a 4th one in there. With most of her children are the same age of mine. With her teaching experience, she taught in Roanoke County for 8 years. She's taught in Covington City for 20 years. She has taught grades 2, 5, 6, and 7. She and I were co-teachers for several years in 5th grade several years ago. She is a member of Temple Baptist Church, where she serves on the youth committee and the nursery committee. She enjoys traveling, being outdoors, and especially at the beach, and spending time with her family. And Debbie is the textbook, I think under Webster, on the teacher that does everything she's asked and more. I don't even have to ask for things that Debbie said, I'll take care of that. So she has made my job a whole lot easier. Several of my jobs a whole lot easier, but we couldn't do it without Debbie, and she's been a huge asset to our building and to our kids. So thank you.
I shaved too.
Oh, well, good. I'm glad you did. Let's right here and get a picture. All right, thank you, Debbie. At least we have Miss Cindy Morgan, who will come up and do our last presentation.
Good evening, board members. It is nice to be able to recognize the Edgemont Primary School Teacher of the Year, and she's also the 2022 Covington City Public School Teacher of the Year, Dawn C. Lewis. Dawn is recognized tonight for 25 years teaching. For the past 16, she's been teaching 2nd grade. Prior to being a teacher, she was a paraprofessional and a Title I and 1st grade teacher. Ms. Lewis is a member of the Covington Education Association, the Virginia National Education Associations. She serves on the pre-K to second grade curriculum subcommittee for the Allegheny Highlands Public School System. She is Orton Gillingham trained and is currently working on LETTERS, which is Language Essentials for Teachers of Reading and Spelling Training. She has been the second grade level chair for many years, and previously before COVID, she was a member of the Multicultural Committee, co-directed the Edgemont Primary School Talent Show, helped with Polar Express Night and pre-kindergarten orientation nights, all of which we plan to do again next year. And we missed some of those this year, but I know she'll be on those committees next year. Mrs. Lewis is very committed to her job as a teacher and takes pride in what she does each and every day. She has such patience, empathy, flexibility, and collaborates so well with her colleagues at Edgemont. When asked about her teaching philosophy, she stated, "You have to be willing to adapt to change and be willing to learn new approaches in teaching. Face challenges head on and be sure to do your best for each and every child." She wants her students to know that she cares and will advocate for what they need. Ms. Lewis incorporates Orton Gillingham, LETTERS, and Haggerty into her daily lessons. These strategies are a huge component in helping her students with their reading difficulties to be successful in reading. It is wonderful to be able to recognize her tonight.
You've got two. So I'm going to give you that. You can hold that in your left hand, and we'll get your picture taken there. All right. Thank you very much. You got him, Jerry?
You are scrunching very well. Bill's taking up the, there we go. Thank you.